Hi, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Echo 10 light circular chandelier. This is the 10-15-25. Awesome fixture. I love the nice delicate arms that are holding those pieces of frosted glass. That glass is actually cast and sandblasted on the inside, so you're not going to be able to see socket. It's really beautiful glass on its own. The forging on this is really well done too. It's just a wonderful Hubbardton forge piece. Let's get into the size of the fixture itself. 26.9 inches high and 32.2 inches in diameter. It is round, don't forget. Coming in at 40.6 pounds. So you want to tell your installer about that, so they're going to install the correct J-box on the ceiling for you. It's going to come with 120 inches of wire to begin with. If you need more than 120 inches of wire, drop me a quick email. Tell me you're looking at the 10-15-25. Tell me how long you need it to hang from the ceiling to the bottom of the fixture. You might be swagging it, don't know. But tell me what you need. I'm going to send your email through Hubbardton Forge's customs department, where it's going to come back with an answer. We can most likely do more wire for you. Adds a little time and money, but we do customs every day. It's not a big deal. It's also going to come automatically with 36 inches of chain. So 3 feet of chain right off the bat, and don't forget the fixture is about 27 inches tall, so it's pretty tall. It's going to come with a canopy kit too, and don't forget, this is going to be probably about 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches to this where the chain connects to it. So if you need more chain, that's pretty easy too. Just drop me a quick email, tell me you're looking for more chain, and then it comes in 3-foot sections, not very expensive. Has a little seam on each piece that opens up, so you can use as much or as little as you want. You have to at least use one piece to connect this to the fixture, but other than that, you know, we can do all kinds of things for you. Okay, moving on. I want to talk about what's going on inside of this as far as lamping goes. It's going to be using G9 sockets, and G9 sockets use G9 light bulbs. Who knew? And just plugs in just like that. So this is a halogen. This is a 40-watt halogen. That's going to be the max you can use in each of these sockets if you want to stay old school. Halogens dim beautifully. They produce gorgeous light too, so you might actually want to go in this direction. But there's going to be a lot of you that want to do LEDs, and we love LEDs here because we use them all over our showroom. We have 400 Hubbardton Forge fixtures on, I think it's more than 400 at this point, and we run solar on top of our building. So most of our electricity is coming from those solar panels, and we like to use LEDs for that reason. So this is a phosphorus LED. It has the long strip in it of phosphorus. Sometimes these are kind of just lines instead of pads. This is a cob LED. This is a 75-watt equivalent cob LED. You have 10 of these sockets. I don't know if you have to go this high. You might want to just elect to go for a 40-watt equivalent, maybe 60-watt equivalent, 40-watt equivalent, someplace in there, maybe even less than that. These come in like 20-watt equivalents if you need to go there too. And they're easy to find. We buy these bulbs on Amazon. It's just, I'm not promoting Amazon, but it is the easiest place to do this. You just put into the search G9 LED light bulb, and up is going to pop up a giant page for you to look at. They're going to come in all kinds of different types. They're going to come frosted, they're going to come clear like this, they're going to come like that. But they also are going to come in different colors of light coming out. So remember, when you're looking at these things, it's really important, you know, depending on what you guys are looking for. So 2700 Kelvin, they're going to offer that to you. That's going to be like the setting sun, super yellow orange. They're also going to offer a lot of these bulbs to you in something called daylight, and don't be confused, because daylight is not a warm bulb. Daylight is a bluish white light, like a hospital waiting room or overcast day. So that's that. That's going to be 4,000, 5,000 Kelvin that you'll notice they offer that to you. What we like to use in our showroom, and I talk about it in every video, is 3,000 Kelvin warm white LED bulbs. That's the light that's coming down on my hands. That's a nice warm glow. It's kind of the glow that came out of an incandescent bulb I grew up with, and that's what I'm used to. That's what we like here. It makes everything nice and mellow. Has a nice light to it. And it also makes people look nice too. Don't forget about that. The other thing about this is it's a dimmable fixture. So, and I really stress that you should probably buy dimmable bulbs for this. Make sure, if you go to a store, it says dimmable on the box. If you're buying these online, make sure that word dimmable is there. And tell your installer that you're using dimmable LEDs so they put the correct dimmer on the wall for you. Let's get into finishes now. If you're on the HandmadeInVermont.com website, look over on this side of the screen. Midway down, you're going to see a tab. It's going to say Finishes Help Guide. Click on that for me. There's going to be a video on there of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton forged finishes and how they can look on different types of forging. I'm going to be talking about a chart a little farther down on the page. You'll see it next to me here. It's going to kind of go over the differences between heavy forging and non-heavy forging, and it'll be talked about in that video. So it's really important that you kind of watch the video, use the chart. You can click on that chart on different things. So you can click on dark smoke and a big page will pop up and show you lots of different things in dark smoke. Click on burnished steel or natural iron, it'll do the same thing. But it's really important that you understand how Hubbardton Forge's finishes are kind of divided into translucent and opaque and how they can look on different fixtures. Our showroom in Vermont has we're up to 400 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a What's On Display page. It's way up there in those red tabs again, so click on that and you can see what we have to show you. That changes all the time because we're always adding things as they come out. Showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. We have an amazing clearance center here too. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. If you were coming to visit us, bring a good-sized vehicle, something like a big SUV or maybe a small truck or something like that, because you might find something in the clearance center that you want to take home, and it's a lot of fun to go through. 75% off MSRP is an amazing bargain, so you should really take advantage of it if you can. Like I said, we're open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You can call us at 802-446-2400 during business hours. You can email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all the time. We love to answer emails. When you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There's no tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont, and we're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. No one else even comes close to that. Some larger items are non-returnable. We'll always tell you about that. It'll be in the description thing, that part of the description underneath on the very bottom. So keep an eye out for that. We also offer a rush program. Hubbardton Forge generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get product out. They don't stock anything. That's how you're going to get all your finishes, your adjustable ranges to play with, all those things. We can cut that time in half, and it's super inexpensive. If you want to know more, drop a quick email, and I'll walk you through the whole thing, okay? So, guys have any other questions, let me know. Love to see you in our showroom sometime, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.